A warm greetings of peace to all of you. Today, I'd like us to remember one of the most celebrated peace icons of the world and the greatest influencer of my life, Mahatma Gandhi, who once said, and I quote, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." My dear friends, fellow peace advocates and peacemakers, I am here before all of you humble, yet proud to accept the Mahatma Gandhi Prize for Non-Violent Peace Award. I am indeed humbled because my name is now among those few great men and women who were conferred this award. The likes of Jimmy Carter, USA, Margaret Thatcher, Britain, Nelson Mandela, South Africa, Mikhail Gorbachev, USSR, S.D. Sharma, India, Sheikh Hasina, Bangladesh, Javier Perez de Cuellar, Kurt Waldheim, K.R. Narayana, R. Venkataraman, Bustos Bostros Gali, Yang Sik Chu, our chairman Man-Gil Lee, and Alexander Kim Kien, who all believe that non-violent peace throughout the world can be achieved. These people believe that we could change the world into a better place for all of us. As what Mahatma Gandhi said, if we could change ourselves, the tendencies in the world would also change. Even as a small boy who grew up in a war-torn Mindanao, I already dreamed of peace coming to my community. As an indigenous people, the Tanurais of Upi, Maguindanao, were a people who suffered as a result of greed, politics, and ideology. We suffered injustice. We suffered from violence. We were discriminated. We were a people who were without voice. And we wanted change. Yet the dream has to find realization. It has to have a meaning. As a young college student, Mahatma Gandhi's philosophy of non-violent peace became my guiding light. I pursued my PhD in peace and development, a testament of my deepest respect for this very prominent man of peace. Every day was a chance for me to change the world through peace. Mahatma Gandhi's words keep ringing in my ears. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. And true enough, when I became a member of the 10th Congress in the House of Representatives representing the indigenous people sector, I worked hard to change the world via the enactment of the Indigenous Peoples' Rights Act of 1997, which was hailed as the Magna Carta for Peace and Development. I went on even as I became one of the authors of the expanded ARM law, and as a result of the peace negotiation between the government of the Republic of the Philippines Peace Panel, of which I am a member, and the Moro Islamic Liberation Front, MILF, the Bangsamoro Basic Law was passed, establishing today's Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao. In 2016, I became Commissioner of the Philippine Commission on Higher Education. I took the initiative for the integration in the higher education curricula, both peace studies and indigenous peoples studies in 2019, and were implemented among state universities and colleges, local universities and colleges, and private higher education institutions throughout the country. These initiatives to peace inspired me to establish a peace organization, Volunteer Individuals for Peace, or VIP, and composed its theme song, We Are One, a song that encapsulates the significance and relevance of living together as one humanity. The song was later adapted by HWPL and has now been performed throughout the world. Right now, I am into instituting peace projects such as the declaration by the government of January 24 as National Peace Day in the Philippines, and also initiated the establishment of peace monuments inside university and college campuses nationwide. Being commissioner and educator further reinforced my resolve to transform higher education as a tool that we could use in unification and non-violent peace work. In fact, I wish that non-violent peace be declared as pandemic. As one of my favorite quotes say, let's declare peace as a pandemic. Infect people not to rest in peace, but to live in peace. I mean it. I mean it to be literal. I want the peace virus to be very, very, very infectious, like the COVID-19 Omicron variant. If there is peace, the whole world will be transformed overnight. Peoples will live in harmony. Men and women will be forgiving. One voice, one mind, one soul could now be heard, seen, and felt. Greed will be wiped out. Injustice will disappear. Killings will stop. Wars will cease. Human rights abuses will wither. Where governments failed, the Mahatma Gandhi Foundation for Nonviolent Peace will continue to inspire people to always aspire for lasting peace in the world. I have come to believe that it is high time now that we work together to bring peace to the world. Yet, as we effect peace in the world, we have to recognize that education can play a major role in peace building. One of my song compositions entitled Education Builds the Future talks about the role of education in bringing change, and some of its lyrics state that education is everyone's concern, where all people should acquire as a weapon to change the world, for us all to live in peace with prosperity. Henceforth, being an educator, I am thankful of this award, and I feel so much inspired to pour out my energy, resources, time, and talent toward peace building. The Mahatma Gandhi Prize for Nonviolent Peace Award shall be a reminder that it is always my responsibility to promote nonviolent peace through education. And to this I say, peace education raises our youth as future leaders to become peacemakers. It inculcates the much needed values the youth must have to effect change for the world's positive transformation. In closing, I'd like to express my profuse thanks and gratitude for this award, because never in my wildest dream that one day an award named after the man I admired so much will be conferred on me today. Rest assured that I will always treasure deep in my heart the Mahatma Gandhi Prize for Nonviolent Peace Award for the rest of my life. Thank you and mabuhay.